Watch all the best shows from your favourite fan channels on GFN Soccer TV, now streaming on Samsung TV Plus.
Hi guys, welcome back to Live at 5. I've got an esteemed panel with me. I've got my two biggest haters essentially sat with me right now. Right? To this side, I've got FJ. Big up FJ.
Thank you, man. Nice to be back. Nice to be back, man. Thank you.
This is why we don't call you up, man.
Oh, come on. You don't hate. Because one day. Next season. Maybe.
And then my other side, I've got Marcel. Big up Marcel. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here.
Why are you happy? I don't know why you're happy. Why are you happy?
We had 3 good games. We started well this season.
You started well this season?
What do you mean? Nah, see what I mean? This is why every time we're with you, it's just... what do you mean? Starting well is starting the first game with a win.
No, we should have beat Arsenal. We should have beat.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Thank you very much.
You didn't beat us.
What we should have.
But you didn't. So
when are we playing you? When are we playing you next?
I don't know why every United fan does this, because Flex says this to me every season about, yeah, we're coming to the Emirates in the league. I'm like, brother, you've not beaten us in the league and at the Emirates for time. Forget it. Let's allow it now.
Martinez's goal, Rashford's goal. We've done all right at the Emirates, you know. When are we playing?
Yeah, but you didn't win that. You didn't even win that. Nketiah, a last minute dagger. Come on, bro.
When are we playing you next at the Emirates?
Nah, let me find out.
Yeah.
You got faith in the comeback?
After that performance, first game of the season, every game at Old Trafford so far has been good. Fulham was alright. I was there. It was okay. It could have been a lot better.
You play us in January, which I actually always think is a good time to catch Arsenal, because we're like, I feel like best time to play Arsenal is in December, early Jan, because that's when we're like
falling off.
Yeah, that's when everyone's knackered. No one wants to turn up. No one wants to score anymore. Like.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll see you there outside Emirates. I'll see you there. We got honey for you.
Nah, big up like Miles Lewis Skelly, fam. Big him up.
That guy's not good enough.
Oh, don't, do you know what I mean?
Let me not start.
We haven't even started.
Kirkes is not good enough.
Who?
Well, your left back, yeah, he hasn't done anything.
Did you see what you're talking about, Madueke?
Nah, don't even start that.
Did you see what you're talking about?
Don't even start that, bro.
Still in his pocket, you know.
Don't even start that.
I know Kirkes. Still in his pocket.
Nah, don't start that, bro.
Cool.
Don't start that.
What happened?
Because what do you mean? The Madueke Kirkes battle was a good battle. Madueke did for Madueke. He did very good. What do you mean? He did very well.
Cool.
Him and Kirkes actually had a very good battle against each other.
And who came out?
If you told me Szoboszlai Martinelli, I'd agree with you. Szoboszlai was 10 times. Martinelli was very poor. Awful.
Very poor. But the thing about it,
Madueke Kirkes was a very even battle.
And who won the battle?
Well, in terms of, I don't know.
Easy. He didn't get no assists. He didn't get no goals. He didn't cause no problems. He didn't create no chances.
No, I kind of disagree.
What? Did he have a shot on goal? He from a corner, he had a shot that went over the bar. Did he have a shot on target? I don't know if he had a shot on target, but you guys know.
I could say all that for Ekitike, for Invert, for Mo Salah.
Yeah.
The same people that AGT was sat here telling me Galacticos, where were they, fam? Against a changed backline, must I remind you?
We won.
No Saliba, 5 minutes, gone.
We won.
So, yeah, but you scored a free kick.
Great free kick.
Yeah, and
that's
it was
the best free kick in the Prem ever.
But I just saw a game.
Why is he laughing?
You know what? Yeah, guys, see what I mean?
This is what I'm saying.
No.
Name me one better free kick than Szoboszlai's free kick.
Ronaldo
against who?
Guys,
against Portsmouth. David James in goal.
Oh, come on, man. Do you know how big this goal was?
Ronaldo against Arsenal. Who's in goal for that?
What, that fluke?
Yeah, from 35, 40 yards. Anyway, go on. Sorry,
Kenya,
go on.
Let me go to the main topic. So today's topic, we want to talk about the next fixtures, because obviously we're in international break right now. We'll talk about a bit more of the international games. A lot of our players are on international duty. But boy,
Mbeumo assist.
What? Yeah,
did he actually?
Cameroon.
Oh, okay. Who did they play?
I can't remember who they played. I just saw it on
Hi guys.
I watched Wirtz yesterday.
Yeah, he was very poor, man.
Wirtz against Slovakia.
Slovakia surprised Germany 2-0.
Yeah,
that second goal that guy did, Rudiger, was crazy.
Rudiger, oh my lord! Even the first goal, Rudiger didn't even pay attention. The guy ran past him.
Yeah,
1-0.
man.
FJ, is Wirtz even that good? Nah, is he?
You can see what Wirtz.
I can't see nothing, bro. I can't see nothing.
You can't see the technical ability. You can't see the composure. You can't see
Bear player's got technical ability.
The guy can see what's behind him. Or like the guy is unbelievable. Who?
So can Fernandes.
Bruno. You see Bruno. He's playing in his wrong position. I like Bruno.
He's playing in the wrong position.
But see what? He's soon. Give him a little bit. Give him a little bit of time.
It's 3 games, but I guess what you could say is that he's not like for someone that you think about at the moment, he's the most expensive Prem player,
100 and something.
Well, actually, he's the second most expensive Prem player, right? After Alexander Isak. He's coming with
You don't. Why not congratulate me about Isak? Why no one congratulate me about Isak?
What am I supposed to congratulate you
Exactly.
You should no, congratulations.
No.
This is my problem with you.
You lot are bad. See,
What do
you lot
you mean?
are very
This is
bad,
my
you know. You
problem
lot are
with
bad.
you.
It's cool though. What happened?
This is my problem with you. What am I? Why do I need to congratulate
We've
you?
got the best striker in the whole league. We broke the transfer record. Now we're gonna run away with the league. What? No congratulations.
It's 3
No, well
games
done.
in, bro.
3 games.
It's 3 games.
I'm only congratulating you when you win everything. That's what he said.
Yeah,
I want to
when
win
you say that,
everything.
don't say that.
That's what he
Don't
said.
say
Yeah,
that.
no, that's
but
what he said.
When
What,
we get
quadruple?
when we get to the end of the season, and let's say you win the league and you win the Champions
Don't
League,
need to get to the
etc.
end. Don't need to get to the end. Trust me. I know when we're gonna win the league. Ask me and I'll tell you the truth.
This is what I'm saying about this guy. man. 3 games in, bro.
I know when we're gonna win the league, and you can tell by people.
I'm not saying that you can't be confident. You've just had, like you just said, you've probably spent the most money out of the big 6, right? You've just broken the British transfer record twice. You're expected to win the league, but let's wait and see, because there's been other times where teams were expected to win the league where they didn't after having big
Like
wins.
who? Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea. There's been times where they should have teams should have gone on to win something, but they didn't. So we have to wait and see.
We gotta wait. That's
and
it.
as well, you know what a season holds. We never know what happens. There's
Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
There's injuries.
I knew it.
I know, but it is.
Oh, my
There
Lord.
is. There's international competition. I don't know how many you got AFCONs this
Yeah,
year.
you got
You're
so
gonna
many,
miss
yeah.
Mo Salah, so we're gonna have to see how that goes.
So
Like,
we've got AFCON this year and World Cup. Why are
Yeah.
you doing that to us?
that's what I'm
And-
saying,
and
man.
last
We
year
gotta
was-
wait and see. You man are cooked for AFCON.
Yeah,
Let me tell you that now. You lot are finished, bro.
Yeah.
They got about
Mbumo.
5 African players.
Mazraoui.
And they're all
Ahmad.
going.
Oh my days.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lot are cooked.
Bottom half.
Onana. Anyways, right. So right, let's get into the 5 fixtures, right? So I've got the Premier League 5 fixtures, and I've just got the general 5 fixtures, right? I don't know who I should start. Let's just start with Liverpool, since
Easy ones.
you're saying that you're gonna win the league, right? So your Premier League
I
next
didn't say
5.
that. But it's okay. Carry on.
You just said that.
Carry on,
Nah,
carry on,
guys.
carry on.
Don't make me pull back the street. Don't make me pull back the street.
We all know who's going to win the league, but it's cool, girl. Carry on.
Right. Your next 5, you've got Burnley away, Everton at home,
W.
Palace away,
W.
Chelsea away,
W.
and Man United at home.
W.
But if we consider in like all competitions, you've got Burnley, Atletico. I think you've got Atletico at home. You've got Everton, Southampton in a cup, which I think is also at home, and you've got Palace away. So I mean, out of those 5 fixtures, what are you saying? You're sat here already. You sound very confident. You're saying W. You're expected to win those games.
100%. Burnley away. That's an easy win. It'll be tricky. First game back from international will be tricky.
Yeah.
But
will you have the likes of Frimpong will be back for that?
hopefully
do you think?
Frimpong will be back. But the main person I'm hoping to be available
Yeah.
and match fit is
Alexander Isak.
wow, raw.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I know you lot are scared of Isak, but yeah, we're gonna
here
get Burnley away, easy W.
Everton.
Everton at home, 12:30 kickoff. Woof, 12:30 kickoff
Yeah.
are tricky.
But it
Everton
is-
have been playing well as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have been playing
Tell
well.
Grealish to come and do all that nonsense he's been doing.
What?
Don't worry, we're ready for Grealish, you know. We're ready for Grealish. I like Grealish, but yeah. Easy win. Grealish, I know Grealish is going to come and try to do some Anindai and Beto, but it's all right. Derby match, big game,
Exactly,
big game.
yeah.
So we got to go there with a correct mindset, you know. But yeah, another victory. Who's after that? Who's done with victory after that?
What, in the league or just
Yeah,
in
in the
general?
league, in the league.
You got Palace away after that.
We're going to Palace with angry vengeance.
That's a tough game as well.
For who? For you lot?
No, for you guys.
Palace
away for us. Come on.
Yeah,
that's-
but
that's
last
okay.
season, I'm pretty sure you only just beat Palace in the last minute, right? Or am I getting you mixed up with Brentford?
I don't know. You see, you know what it
Palace is one of them
I don't know who
places
beat last
where
season. All I know is that we won the league. So I can't remember last season's
Palace
results.
look, they've lost Eze, but they've still got Mark Gay, someone that you guys failed to
That's
get.
why we're going there
They
upset.
got Ismail Assar, they got Mateta, they've just brought in Yeremy Pino from Villarreal, who's a very good player. You know Oliver Glasner already is a good manager.
He's a good manager.
You're acting like you're just gonna rock up there and rock them up.
100%. This could be an easy win.
You haven't even been playing good football, FJ. Please.
We don't. I know, but that's Liverpool though. We don't play.
That's
good
not
football like
Liverpool.
that.
Liverpool play good football.
Yeah,
That's why you won the
We
league
played
last
3
season.
games.
And they've all been trash.
How?
I think defensively you've been a bit shaky in the first 2. Against Arsenal, that was your best defensive display.
No, that was our
so
easiest
far.
game. Arsenal was our easiest game. Clean sheet. I'm telling you, Arsenal was our easiest game. Clean sheet. You know, had to do a little spectacular out of the. You know, the game after that. The game after that was Newcastle. Newcastle was a harder game than Arsenal.
You luckily won that one. I remember Eddie Howe done a good job on you, though. You know.
And he had 10 men.
10 men.
For
Thank you, Kenya.
45 plus
Oh my days, he done a
Bournemouth
great
as well.
job.
Bournemouth, don't get me wrong, in the Bournemouth game, I do think a Bournemouth player should have been sent off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But even that, you were 2-0 up at home and you took them
Fumble.
to the dying minutes of a game.
No, but
To win.
You know, that's football. You know, sometimes if you like let go of what's happening in the match, you don't know what can happen. You know, so Semenyo come and try to do some magic, but.
Have you seen Van Dijk's defending? Like, he doesn't really defend. He just kind of like drops off
Who
to
the greatest
infinity.
centre back ever in the Prem?
Yeah,
Boy,
the greatest
let's start.
Centre-back ever.
I don't know about that, but he's just like the greatest jockey defender.
So he doesn't. So he
That's what
doesn't
he's
even have to
doing.
run. He doesn't even have to run.
No, that's what he's doing. He's not really defending. Semenyo just free shot on goal against Newcastle. It's just like he's
That was
not really
Konate's
trying to
fault.
press
That was
anyone.
Konate's fault. But we
I
have
thought,
to.
Konate and that was quite poor.
Thank you. Then Gyökeres came and what happened? Had him in his pocket. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We might have a bad game today. Next game will be a better game, you know. But sometimes we've got to notice and give a round of applause to our manager for making great substitutions.
Yeah. One
First
thing you're
game
saying-
brought on Kaiser.
Yeah.
See that Willie? Oh my lord. Next game brought on Rio.
Rio, that was a great sub. I think.
Thank you.
But against 10 men, it's against 10 men. They're tired.
St. James's Park, 10 men, psychologically, like it's different. So we have to go there and still do the job. And that's
Does
the
it-
difference,
Feels lucky.
you know?
I think
Does
it's
it
lucky,
not?
really.
Does it not concern you how teams easily breach your defense so far? Like
Yeah.
you do have to look at it. We're not like taking Virgil van Dijk is incredible. Konate on his day is top. Like, but the reality is, even kind of last season, there were a few games where it's like, yo, man, the way a player just got past your defense. Doesn't that worry you, especially when you consider you've got these two fullbacks that play very high up the
100%,
pitch,
yeah.
which is great going attacking wise and it makes you guys look very dangerous. But does that not worry you, especially the depth that you've got? You lack defensively.
Oh, now we lack the depth.
You do though. That's why you guys tried
Maybe
so
Mark
hard
Gay.
to get Mark
100%.
Gay.
It's
Because the
Mark
reality
Gay.
is, like, I don't wish injury on anyone, but God forbid Virgil van Dijk's injured. Who's coming in for him? God forbid Konate. We already know Konate has a lot of injury issues. What you're saying, you're putting Endo in. Like Endo, yeah, he can do a job, but can he do that for a
No,
long course of
100%.
period?
Injuries is a big problem. In this, like, for any squad,
Yeah,
really,
any
truly.
squad.
Like,
We
if
saw it
you
last
guys
week.
get injured,
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt anyone, you know. But it gets to a point where you just have to maintain the manage load. You
Yeah.
guys just play everyone every game, and that's not.
Yeah, but so for example, Virgil van Dijk played every game for Liverpool last season. Like, the reality is, he's this season as well. He's gonna play every game because you don't have the depth, and then as well, he's gonna be going into a World Cup. Like, is that good for someone? We even saw Kylian Mbappe the other day talking about, yo, I just basically played 60 games. Like, I need rest. That's one of the best players in the world. Virgil
But-
van Dijk is also one of the best players in the
but,
world. Doesn't
Facts.
that concern you? Like,
But no, it don't concern me. It don't concern me. Salah's played 9-10 seasons. He's only missed 8
Yeah.
games.
okay, that's
Thank
fair.
you. So stuff like that don't concern great players. After
but
Ronaldo,
injury
after
hits anybody, though.
Trust me. After Ronaldo and Messi, there's no other player that's more consistent than Salah. After Ronaldo and Messi, there's no one more
Right now.
consistent than Salah. Right now, for the last 10 years.
Okay.
After Ronaldo and Messi, there's no one more consistent than Salah. So Salah don't care about injuries. Let me not say it now, because last time they had AFCON, Salah got an injury. You know, so let me not jinx nothing now. But talking about defence, I expect Liverpool to concede a goal. You know, so it's all about us outscoring other teams, and I'm used to that since Klopp days. We used to win 4-3, 3-2. I understand that. So I'm not really worried about us conceding goals. I'm just worried about how.
You're gonna win games.
Yeah, we have to win all our games. So I'm not really. You lot are worried about your defence, you know. We're worried about scoring goals, outscoring teams.
I'm
so-
not necessarily, as an Arsenal fan, I'm not worried about my defence. Like, I saw my defence, a very changed defence against Liverpool, and it was hardly breached. In fact, I can't think of anything that Liverpool front three did to my defence. I really can't.
Likewise.
Yeah, and that's fair. But then
Izzy
I could,
trying to dive.
I
Why
could
is Izzy
also
trying to
say
dive on
that
his
we were
debut?
missing our best player. Huh?
Why is Izzy diving on his debut? In the
Yeah,
box?
I agree.
Thank
Eze shouldn't
you.
have dived. He should have shot.
Thank you.
I don't know
But
if it was a dive. It was
I can't lie. At the time, I was very annoyed. I was like, bro, we know your quality. Just shoot.
he should have taken it on earlier, much
Yeah,
earlier.
he
But
should
he
have
got
just
kind of.
just get a shot
Great
off.
defender, it's a Muslim, man. Wow.
Just get a shot off. Like, I was just like, but yeah.
But yeah, our next 5 fixtures, I think we're all gonna win it. So what's that?
You got a game against United in there. I think the last one.
Who?
Fifth.
Yeah,
United.
you got United. Let's see.
What, that friendly? That's a
You got
easy game,
United
man.
at home.
What, they're playing 5 at the back against us? we're gonna don't play that formation again.
Marcel,
Counter attack.
got to back up
Counter-attack?
the team, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
counter attack. You
It's
never
hard
know.
to counter attack Van Dijk and Konate. Ask Cookers.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're saying that, but we've seen it in the last 3 games that you can be counter-attacked against teams that, no offense, Bournemouth. and 10 men Newcastle, who you've just nicked their best player, and then they had their other best player sent off in that game.
We didn't. Nick
They
him.
did actually
We didn't nick
counter-attack
him.
you.
We didn't nick him.
You did.
And against
Game
big
over.
teams,
Yeah.
teams that are better than us anyway, we perform quite well anyway.
You think?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna give Man United credit. Yeah, even last season when I think when we went to Old Trafford when we drew 1-1.
Yeah.
They were. I think it was even better than this season. They played really well. They still got something from us. Do you know what I mean?
I think United are still
Even
in
last season, who else did you? There was some other big. You beat Man City last season.
Who else did we
Did
beat?
you draw with them once?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
I
Yeah.
can't remember last
But I
season.
remember that against big teams we played well.
Yeah, they actually
So-
turn up for that. I can't lie.
I'm not really worried about Man United. I think I'm worried about the Everton game more than the United game, to be honest.
I
Yeah.
hope you're playing away, Everton.
No, we're playing
you're
Everton
back
at home.
home, yeah, they're at
12:30
home.
kickoff. It's a tricky one. United at Old Trafford. That's not really tricky, to be honest.
Nah, it's at Anfield, I think.
That's a friendly.
Yeah, you're
That's a
at
friendly.
home to Man United.
That's an easy friendly.
Yeah, West Side Story says it's 3 games in until it's time to give Liverpool players time after a player's passed away and players have left. Goalposts move when it comes to Arsenal fans. That's not what I'm saying. My thing is, even if my team had won all 3 games, I'm gonna be happy that my team's won. But I also know that the Prem is not a sprint. It's a do you know what I mean? You got to take your time. Things can happen. Look at Chelsea last season. I had Matisse sat here saying to me, "Oh yeah, we're top of the league." Then in the last day, you're just scraping into the top 5, fam.
That's
Do
true.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
That's why you have to give it time. Do you know what I mean? You can't just.
I don't know about the time part.
You have
Time's
to
for
give
you
it
guys.
time.
You lot have to catch up. You lot are playing catch up now. And you lot are playing catch up
We're only
now.
3 points behind.
Only. We have to
we're
lose.
3 games in.
Alright, cool.
What's going to be the front 3 for Liverpool this season?
Yeah.
Ooh, aye. This is what I'm saying. We got so much talent. You don't know what to do with the talent, you know.
And that could be a problem, is what I'm trying to get at. So,
Salah,
and he's about to say facts. Go on, let me know.
Salah,
Yeah, obviously.
Isaac,
Yeah.
and on the left, I don't know.
Play
Ekitike,
Ekitike, man.
Gakpo. Gakpo started well. Signed a new contract. Started the season well.
So is Ekitike. He's
I
playing
know,
well as
100%. I know. But it's gonna be. That's why Slot's our manager. You know, so hopefully he sorts it out. Hopefully he gets the right system in play. But I don't know if it's gonna work out for Salah. You know, the way the new Liverpool teams play. I don't know if it's work out for Salah. I don't know if Salah's gonna
think
get
so.
more. I don't know if Salah's gonna get the amount of goal involvement he had last season.
Yeah.
He has to run more now.
You think?
Yeah, he has to defend more. Isak's
no
going to be
way.
above him.
We've got supports like that.
You're talking about Salah being so consistent. That's because the team runs for him, and he
Salah?
and he takes the break at top.
Only last season. That's the first season Salah's.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he didn't really get back. Yeah, I'd actually agree with FJ.
wow.
I'd say
Is
this.
it?
I'd say
Until last season.
Yeah.
Until last season, he
He kind
told
of said
Slot.
to Arnie Slot,
He
like,
told
yo,
Slot, like,
man's not trying to do all
come,
the track
man.
back. Just leave me up.
Man's the greatest in the Prem ever. I don't need to do the tracking back.
Whoa.
What happened?
Nah, you need to pause on that.
What happened? It's only 27 goals away from second place.
Nah,
what
you
what are
need
you
to
talking
stop
about? Oh, you're not asleep on the Salah,
You
you know.
need to
Oh,
stop that.
man.
Yo, production, just mute up his mic.
He knows
man.
about
You know what I
Salah.
mean? Just mute up the
Salah's
mic.
alright, but
All right.
Ronaldo's obviously
Tell me
better.
one United players better than Salah.
Ronaldo, I just said it.
Who?
CR7.
Listen to these guys. bro.
Ronaldo had two seasons in the Prem. That was good. Salah's had 9 great years.
How many prems?
How many Prems Ronaldo got?
Well, I think
Ah, listen to these two.
just the one. I think one or
Just the
two.
one.
Mm.
Oh, Salah
And the
got-
Champions League. How many has Salah got? 2.
Oh, champs. One.
Yeah, 1.
1 champ, 2 Prems.
It's alright.
Well, all right.
These two, bro.
Yeah,
Don't let Salah win
nice.
one more Prem. If Salah wins one more Prem, I don't want to hear nothing about the best player in the Prem ever again. That's it.
Nah, I have to disagree with that, man.
What does Salah have to do to be the best player in the Prem ever?
Yo, man. I don't know. That's a good
And that's
question.
the sad thing about it.
I know, but what I would say, this is not me saying that Mo Salah's not Prem great. I do think Mo Salah would get
He
into
is,
the
yeah.
greatest Premier League team, in my
He's in it
personal
already.
opinion. But I can't lie. I think about Thierry Henry, man. You can't. Come on, man.
No.
Come on, bro.
Henry's an amazing player.
Come
I'm never
on, bro.
going to downplay his thing. Never, ever. But what Salah's done for the last 10 years at Liverpool, no other player has ever done
What do
that
you
for
mean?
any team in the Prem. No one has ever done it.
Nah,
In
man.
terms of goal scoring, maybe, yeah.
Not
but
only goal scoring, and assist. See, it's crazy.
What
the
do you
only
mean?
player... Who else?
Thierry Henry still holds that record to today, fam.
Well, one season he had 20. Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
and your
man,
guy,
come
you
on.
just said your guy's been here for 10 years and he's still not done it yet.
He's left him.
He just had.
He's
You
left
just
him.
said. You just said right that Mo Salah's the most consistent guy. Cool. I'm not disagreeing
Yeah.
with that. But you're saying in the 10 years that he's been here, he's not beaten that record that Thierry Henry did way back when.
He had 19 last season.
But he still
He had
didn't
18
do
or
20.
19 last season.
But he still didn't do 20.
But the assist don't
That's
really...
why you got to show some respect, man.
No, the assist don't bother Salah getting 20 in one season. It don't bother him. But I'm just saying that because when I said this 2 years ago,
Yeah, man.
people were saying Salah don't have Prem this, Prem that. All right, cool. He won one.
He's got one now.
Won
Yeah.
another one.
Won one.
Won another one. So what else does he have to do to win? To be the best player in the Prem? What else? Score more goals? That it. Get more assists? That it. What else does he have to do?
It's a good question.
I know it's an amazing question. No one can answer it.
I think the eye test is what it is. It's the eye test. Go on.
I'm dead.
I'll be so real.
Eye test. Eye test. Really.
Yeah.
Marcel, you're one of them ones.
Yeah. Therefore, the eye
One of the
test.
eye test.
He's just a
He
kind
don't
of
look
like,
good, innit?
he's just like a dribble
Yeah.
and shoot, dribble and shoot.
And score.
Yeah, and score sometimes.
See, that's the aim of the
but
game. The aim of the game is to dribble, shoot, or score. That's the aim of the game.
I
It's
hear
fair.
it.
Thank you. Then Neymar's doing step overs here, there. Oh, he looks amazing. He looks amazing. Look at his step overs. Neymar can't talk to Salah. Neymar can't talk
I
to
don't
Salah.
know about these
Bro,
things. I
come
don't
on,
know about these
my
things.
Lord.
I don't know about these
Ever
things.
since
Come
Neymar,
on,
ever
bro.
since Neymar and Messi split up, what happened to Neymar's career?
No, but you're acting like Neymar just became a bum. You still won things.
With Messi, yeah. After that, what happened?
When he went PSG, you still won things.
What?
Still won leagues.
What? The Farmers League.
You still won leagues.
Oh, come on.
What's going on with you?
Neymar can't talk to Salah. Salah's different world to Neymar. Neymar's good with skills. Oh yeah, flip flap. Oh, step over. But
Man.
Salah, consistency. Come on, bro. There's levels.
I can't disagree with what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that. We're not saying that Mo Salah's not consistent, but
Yeah,
come on,
but
man.
He's better.
You're acting like the way you talk about other players in terms to Mo Salah, right? Is as if they were bums.
No, they're not bums, but they're just different world to Neymar. Like Neymar and Salah are different worlds. As I said before, it goes Messi, Ronaldo. Then after that, I don't know no one else that's more consistent than Salah. No one else in my whole life. And
Whole
everyone
life?
here watches football. Everyone here watches football. Name me one player. 10
life?
years consistency. I got one player, but I'm not gonna say him because someone else will say him. But only one player that's been this
Go on
consistent.
then, just say it.
Chat. Whoever the chat, whatever
say
it
it,
is,
man.
I'm trying. There's only one player that
say it.
can talk to Salah about consistency for 10 years. I don't even think he done 10 years. He left the Prem to do something else.
Yeah. Are you talking about a Belgian player?
No.
No.
What
Oh,
Belgian
it's
player
Kevin-
is consistent?
what, Kevin De Bruyne?
No,
KDB.
KDB. No.
I think
KDB's amazing, but 10 years of top level, we like Salah. No.
Anyways, man. Anyways,
No,
man. This
no.
guy already. Let's go on to Man United's next fixtures because obviously, Marcel, it's not really how you would have planned out the season. You
Of
didn't.
course, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, you guys obviously aren't in Europe. You unfortunately lost to Grimsby Town.
That game doesn't count.
Here we go
Kenya,
again.
the game doesn't count.
Why not? It does count.
So for the game to be legal, every player registered should have, has to be allowed to play. In that game, there was an illegal player, so the game doesn't count.
He missed a pen.
Doesn't matter. he was allowed to play in the penalties, which is the forfeit for drawing the game in 90 minutes. By the way, we drew the game in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So we should be allowed to do
Which,
a replay.
to be honest, is shameful for Man
Great
United.
result, though.
Doesn't matter. People lose games. There's the people. All of us here have lost against teams that we should have won against. We drew against that team. We didn't lose. So it should be a replay. And I don't understand why we didn't.
Look, I don't necessarily disagree with you, right? But remember, we were talking about this before. Liverpool, way back when. Who did you play in that? Is it 2018 or something? You guys fielded an
Yeah.
ineligible player as
Yeah,
well,
we were
and
speaking about this,
and
yeah.
they were just fine for it.
That's disgusting.
And look, if I'm being honest, I think there should be like some type of replay, or the person or the team that basically fielded that player should forfeit their place, because essentially, as you said, it is kind of like an illegal move. You've used firepower that isn't allowed.
Yeah.
But I do think the precedent of fines has been set now, so it would also be unfair to say if they kicked Grimsby Town out, we'd be like, so why didn't you kick out Liverpool? It's almost like a big club bias against these, and I'm not disagreeing. I just think
So now big clubs can
unfortunately the precedent has already been set.
So now we can just pay 20 bags and just play anyone we want.
Well, unfortunately, that's kind of
That's what's been happening.
What are they going
That's
to do
what's
about
happened.
it? What are they going to do about it?
Well, no, but
Nothing.
apparently we had the chance to appeal it, but the club didn't want to.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the option was there. We could have made a 10-minute late appeal, just like how they made a 10-minute late application. But it's one of them ones. It is what it is.
What do you think about your new team, though? Cunha's injured now.
Yeah, it's a big issue.
Wait, what do you think about it? Is it the
Mason Mount
manager?
as well.
Alright, cool.
Mason Mount's injured again.
That guy's always injured.
You guys just need to let.
But I got
that
a
guy
question
go,
for you,
man.
though, yeah?
Cut
Is it
ties.
the manager or is it the players?
Well, what are you saying is wrong with the football club? Right now, we've played like in each game we've played a half of football, or 30 minutes of decent football, and then we've kind of crumbled towards the end because of the midfield.
Yeah.
So you guys both deploy a 3-man midfield. We're playing a 2. That's part of the issue.
Ran over,
Like his the way that he thinks about the game might be a bit of an issue, but the system's not poor. It's dismantled City when he was at Sporting. It's given Arsenal a difficult time when he was at Sporting. It's about the players. Like, and he was always speaking about the characteristics of players. So I think it's a combination of the two. Maybe the manager's not happy to adapt. I know that Arne he adapts at times. Even Arteta's changed his style of football.
Yeah, he adapts at times.
So it's like he's a young manager in the league, and at one point he was talking about being here for 20 years. If you can't be the exact same for 20 years, it's impossible. Nobody's the exact same for 20 years in anything.
But if he changes his tactics, it's like he's like kind of defeated his mastermind plan, So if he's like, oh, this ain't working now, let me change this. He's kind of going back on what he's used to. Like,
hasn't Arne changed it? Like he has 2 fullbacks now that are just gone. That's different.
no, not really.
Almost like
Because Kirkus don't really go like that. He does go, but he doesn't go like the other side goes. So
Yeah,
we
like
do the kind of same thing. Like,
and then Salah can't chill up there no more. So you get elements of the team has changed. Same with Arsenal. Like they're now everyone's saying they're playing very much defensive a lot of the time, and then they're trying to trust. Like he needs to, but he's very early into the league, so he wants to prove that it can work. Glasner kind of deploys the exact
does
same.
the same system,
Exactly
but it
that kind of-
But then, I guess with Man United, in a way, you're a really strange team because right now you do have good enough players to play there, but there's some positions like what always baffles me is your midfield. I'm like, why is Kobbie Mainoo competing with Bruno for a space?
Madness.
He should be playing alongside Bruno. Do you know what I mean?
No way.
But in a free.
No.
Yeah, he should be playing in a
Bruno
free.
and Kobe can't play together.
What do you mean they
They're
can?
the same players. They're both like
No.
creative and they can't play together.
No, but why can't Kobbie play a crash into the box type of?
'Cause that's Bruno's
type of
role.
role?
that's Bruno.
But Bruno can play multiple roles.
Yeah, but you need to put him.
He can be a bit more. He can maybe play that more creative.
Yeah,
player.
but you put your best players in their best role. So your best player is Bruno. So you got to put Bruno in his best position, and it's not the flat 2. The flat 2 is not working out.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
They don't work out. But you either put him behind the striker, but even behind the striker, you got what Cunha and you got Mbeumo.
Yeah, I think Cunha's better behind the striker. So and then you can play Kobbie and Bruno as 2 8s and have a 6, similar to what you guys have.
Yeah.
we ain't got 2 8s though.
Well, you've kind of got one that
no.
kind of is an 8/10, an out and out 8, and then you've got the 6 in
So we got
Gravenberch,
Wirtz that does the
10,
Yeah.
Then we got McAllister that
Box
does
to
the
box,
No,
8.
he's not doing the box. He's in the middle of the park.
8. He's still an 8.
Okay, in the middle, mostly in the middle.
Yeah,
Then we
and
got
6.
the yeah. So you can't have Kobbie Mainoo in that middle of the park because he's not defensive minded. He's not defensive minded. He can't cover the pitch. He's not a tackler like
I've
that.
seen him making goal. I've seen him
I think
making
he
goal
can cover
line clearances
Yeah,
before. I've seen him make
actually kinda
tackles.
disagree.
That's not him though. He's an attacking guy.
Like,
Like it's not him. Like
yeah, he can attack really, but I think his defensive contributions are very good. So.
It's just that he needs when you play 3 in the midfield, it's man
Yeah.
for man. It's really simple. Whereas when you play 2, you've got to kind of negotiate and leave one there, and then
Yeah.
the other 2 10s have kind of got to shadow the passing lane. It's too difficult for him, and he's got to do a lot of laps. And then even under Ten Hag, who I love by the way, but his formation was like the 10s are gone. They're just gone, and then there's a 6 by himself. So there was still a lot of running that he has to do. But if you just play the normal 3 that you play, that you just mentioned, the normal 3 that Arsenal play, that
Which most teams in the Premier League play these days.
then it would be Kobbie's perfectly fine, and he can play with Bruno. He can play alongside anyone, any footballer.
Do you care about,
Mason Mount, Agarte, Cass?
Do you care about Ahmad and Mbeumo fighting for that right side?
No, Ahmad's the best right wing back in the league.
Wing back, but he's not a wing back.
No, he can play there though in the system.
That's the
the problem.
That's the problem though. Like you guys are almost shoehorning players into a system that Ahmad is a. I watched Ahmad at Sunderland. He's great on the wing, man. Just like,
Ahmad done us at
imagine
Old
if he was
Trafford.
there. Yeah. Even against us, I saw Ahmad against Madueke. He was tearing him up.
Like it's not easy, but it's a system.
Yeah, so when I say that, it's like I'm trying to, like you guys said, I'm trying to shoehorn him into a certain kind of vision, the way that the club wants to play football. Ahmed's a good player, but the more I'm seeing him play and sharing the 10 space, as 2 10s, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And then he is, like what you're saying, Kenya, an out-and-out winger. So we don't have that at this football club. So he has to play wing-back, and I think he's very good there.
I mean, look, your next fixtures, you got Man City away, Chelsea at home, Brentford away, Sunderland at home, and Liverpool away. I mean, that's
bit by bit. First game. What's the first game?
Man City away.
Man City.
What do you think about that one? Are you starting Sesko?
Yes, he has to
Yeah,
play
that's
now
another
because
player. He has to
Cunha's
play.
out.
Yeah, that's very true.
And I think Cunha's a 10, but the manager keeps playing that, and then Mason Mount potentially will be out as well.
What's wrong with him now, man? Do you know?
I
what
don't.
it is?
Fascia. He's got a hip injury. He's got a hip
that's the
issue.
worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So and he's been carrying it for a little while. So he needs to. Sesko needs to kind of. My thing is, Kenya and FJ, we should be playing a 3-5-2. The 5 gets the 3 in the midfield, like we're talking about, and then Sesko, and like I know you're about to get onto me about, he doesn't get the ball. He's missing it. He's ghosting in the games. But if you have a strike partner with him, Mbumo, who's played up front with Ivan Toney before,
We saw.
with.
I mean, we just saw him have one of his best ever seasons in the Prem when he kind of played almost as a second striker.
So it just, but it's his ego. I was at the coaches, before at the end of the game, watching the players go into the coaches, and I saw Ruben, and I was shouting at him like 3-5-2, play the 3-5, but he's airing me.
You're on a tie thing, man. You're on a tie thing. Like,
He's just
So what? First game we said. First game Man
against
City.
City. I would like to think. Well, I said at the beginning of the season we would win the first 5 games.
Raw. That confident.
what?
Yes, Kenya.
Why did you
yes,
say
FJ.
that? That's
What happened?
crazy.
I genuinely believe.
You do know our 2 teams statistically have the hardest start in the Prem. Why would you think that you're going to win the first 5 in the most respectful way possible? Like, as an Arsenal fan, that's kind of crazy. Why did you think you was going to beat us?
I just at Old Trafford.
No, but even at your best, you haven't beaten us there for a very long time.
It doesn't matter at Old Trafford with the signings that we made. I felt and the first half really did speak to it. So for me,
the same.
We scored in the first half. We scored in like the first 5 minutes.
No, but it wasn't. I think it was lucky. And what we had
do you
produced in
mean?
that game,
Nah.
and we should have got a penalty as well, if I remember correctly. as
No,
well.
I don't want to hear that. I'm so sorry. That is
You're
Bruno
laughing,
back up into Saliba, man. Come on,
No.
Marcel, please,
No.
please don't start this.
I know, honestly,
He
Kenya.
literally walks back. He literally starts jogging back into Saliba.
No.
Like, no. We're not doing
Saliba
this.
takes his front foot.
Oh, are you talking about the
Nah.
Saliba behind him?
He's about to do
The
a
flick,
right-footed
the
flick
flick, yeah,
through the legs.
yeah,
It's gonna happen,
yeah.
But
He
the standing
backstopping
foot
him.
gets kicked his left foot. No,
Nah,
he's about to
we're
do
not
a
having
flick
this, man.
through Saliba's legs into the goal. Score.
Nah,
It's gonna go
God
in and
forbid.
score for the club.
Nah.
But then the standing leg gets kicked away from him because Saliba's trying to guess where the football is. He can't even see it because Cunha's in the way. And then it should be
is
a
it Cunha?
pen.
Sorry, it was Cunha, wasn't Bruno, I don't think.
But no, I
You guys had chances though. You had
plenty.
Cunha's, Dogu hit the post.
Yeah, and all it was a one set piece kerfuffle up. That kind of just
That's what could happen to us. They had like what 5 to 8 set pieces.
You got Van Dijk there though. He was
Thank
every
you.
single header.
Thank
He
you.
was
Greatest
there.
ever. Greatest ever.
I don't know about greatest ever.
Yeah, let's pause on that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Who's better than him?
ignore
Yeah,
him, man.
Stam. You're a Ferdinand. Bear man, it's Bear.
Alright, come on.
I
But
mean-
City though, are you beating City?
Are you beating
City?
City?
City or not?
They're shaky right now.
Yeah, I mean, look, I
Yeah,
can't
shaky
lie.
right
Very.
I said to
That's why
people
we're
at the
running
start when they beat Wolves 4-0, I said, wait, what did you say?
Yeah, I didn't want
I didn't hear what you said.
That's why we're gonna run away with it. Everyone's shaky. You lot are shaky. City are shaky. We're gonna run away with the Prem.
I wouldn't even say we're necessarily shaky. We just haven't really gelled as much yet. We've got a new.
There's nothing else to gel.
What do you mean? We got 2 new players that are going to play in our front positions.
Zubimendi and Goku.
No, Zubimendi I feel fine with. He's like the way he was in pre-season as well. Because you had pre-season with him, he looks fine. I have actually no issues
He
with
was lost at
Zubimendi.
Anfield. He was
think-
lost at Anfield.
It's his first one though. That's what I'd
What?
say.
What's that?
Like his first big game. That against
What do you mean? He played against
Gravenberch.
United?
Oh, see, he just admitted it. He just admitted it.
We're not really there right now. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but you're still a big game. You gave us
I guess so.
as by what you said, you gave us a really hard time.
Yes, we did,
just
yeah.
about won 1-0 as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah. I think our
Like-
midfield done alright as well.
And we
even though
went,
it's a 2.
and you need to think about it, right? We've been away twice in our first 3 games to 2 of the hardest away grounds.
One.
Right? No, two.
No, Old
I'd say
Trafford's
two.
different. It
Old
is.
Trafford is, look, say what you want. I know they've been dead, but it's still a hard place to go to. And especially for Arsenal, we already know, like, there's been times where we've been wicked. Even when that season where we beat you 1-0, where we were beating teams 5-6, we just about beat them 1-0.
You lot holding to too much history. That's too much history.
Yeah, we have like, I don't know what it is. It's such a bogey place for us to go to.
Well, you got City home or away?
They
It's
got
away.
City
away?
Yeah, City away.
What do you think about that one?
It's going to be difficult. It's going
I
to be a
think you
difficult
can win,
game.
innit?
But yeah, they're shaky, so I would say a win.
You saw what Tottenham done?
Exactly, yeah.
But you lot are not going to press like Tottenham.
We in pre-season, talking about pre-season, we've implemented good pressing systems, but it's not. I don't. Who's gonna play? It's a good question, FJ.
True.
Who's gonna play? I don't know. And I really, the moment I have complete faith in this manager is once he goes to the 3-5-2. But he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what? Let's say, right, you come out of these 5 games and it's not what you want. So let's say you lose and draw a majority. What are you saying about Ruben Amorim at this point? Because to be honest, he's actually been given quite a lot of time. I think last season, like, fair enough, he had that January window. He brought in Dorgu, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he's a bit strapped for cash. But then this summer, he's actually had a lot of money. He's spent it on some good players.
Yes.
There's areas that you could argue he should have spent in, like,
midfield,
goalkeeper,
Kenya.
midfield,
Yeah.
especially. I mean, let's say you get to the end of these 5 games, it's not what you want.
Or all losses or all draws or something like
Yeah.
that, like you said. Well, they're difficult games.
Yeah,
Like you
if
said,
you drew-
it's tough. City, Chelsea,
Brentford, Sunderland, and Liverpool.
then Liverpool to finish. They're all tough games. So and a lot of the fans will be screaming for maybe Ruben out at that point.
Are you
Especially if
Ruben
lose-
out?
No.
You're
I'm
Ruben
still
in, yeah?
Yeah.
Look how he
And-
chats about him.
So you're Ruben in.
Yeah.
Are you Arteta in or out?
I would say I'm in the grey area.
I don't know, but I don't know what that means.
Like, I'm neither in or out.
I don't know what that means. You got one
just-
way. So in or out.
I'm in the grey area. I'm neither
you're
in or
then.
out.
You're in then, yeah. Until when? Until when?
I said last season, right?
I love this.
I did say last season to settle on that. To me, he had to win something or he has to be gone. But I did look at just the context of that season and I'm like, tell me another team that loses like 10 players in injury.
Oh, so you're giving me an excuse, basically.
No, but Saka hamstring tear, Havertz hamstring tear, Gabriel hamstring tear,
That's part of football.
Declan Rice broken toes,
Oh, broken
Come
toes.
on, bro.
That's part of football.
Ben White out,
It's part
Timber come back from ACL also out at time.
I think
Do you
you
know
lot
what I mean?
still- you lot-
Calafiori out. We're having to promote an 18-year-old kid.
So you're giving
to
him-
left back where he's never played. Ethan Nwaneri is having to play out on the wing where he's never played. Like, that's why I was like, you know what? I actually can't expect someone to win the league with a depleted team like
Same
this.
excuses.
Odegaard,
And then Odegaard.
he got
had a-
married. Rubbish.
had a serious injury, had an Achilles injury, had to rush him back because we had nobody. Don't get me wrong, I did say, bro, we had the January window, go and spend money. They didn't want to spend any money. But also I kind of look at the board and our sporting director and I'm just like, you guys have been idiots for time. So like, you know, we had our manager in every press conference saying, I need people. I've just lost Jesus, ACL. I've just lost Saka, Jesus and Havertz within the space of a week and they don't want to buy me nobody.
It must be in-house.
Like-
Too many injuries. It must be in-house.
Yeah, look, the amount of injuries we had last season, like, we've not really seen that in a very long time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. This season is make or break.
So League Cup, he's good, stay.
Nah.
FA Cup, he's good, stay.
Nah, I always said if he's not going to win the league, because that's where I'm at. What do you mean? We spent so much money. That's what. Do you think Arsenal fans are here for just a League Cup and a FA Cup?
I don't know.
Respectfully,
I don't know.
Bring me the major honours, bro.
Oh.
Because I look at that defence. I look at that team. You're telling me Saka's not deserving of a Prem.
Who?
You're telling me
Who?
Saka is top.
You're telling me Saka's
Even me,
not
I'm saying that.
deserving of a Prem. You're telling me Gabriel Saliba, one of the
Not in that
best, some of the
team. Not in
best
that
centre
team.
backs
Not
in
in
the
that
world,
team. No.
are not deserving of a Prem.
No.
They are.
Why?
David Raya, you're telling me he's not deserving of major honours?
Nope.
They absolutely are.
I don't know
Absolutely
I don't know
are.
what
They
they've
show
done.
it. They honestly, that team, considering what they went through, especially last season, to me, I'm just like, it's actually crazy to me that Saliba doesn't have a Prem. He's one of the best Gabriel's one of the best centre backs in the world. He is.
I don't know what's
He
going on.
is. He's
I don't know
been
what's going on.
consistent for a good 2-3 years now. You're telling me that brother hasn't won a Prem at least or
It's
a
not
Champions
good
League?
enough. It's not good
That's
enough.
what I'm saying. It's you or die.
It's not good enough. All he does is score headers. Listen, yeah.
Whoa. Actually, don't get me mad, you know. Don't get me mad.
Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered.
No, I'm gonna plug out
Don't
your
get
mic,
triggered,
yeah?
don't get
Because we're
triggered.
talking about the same Gabriel last season when we were getting all these bogus red cards. Won us and got us points against you.
It wasn't bogus.
It won us
wasn't
games
bogus,
against
though.
Spurs.
It wasn't bogus though,
What
because
do you
every
mean?
record that you lot was getting last season is deserved.
Nah.
People are
I have to
doing
disagree
crazy
with
stuff on the pitch and they're getting.
Nah.
Declan Rice is kicking the ball off the pitch.
let's
Nonsense,
not do
yeah.
this.
No,
Nah,
Trossard's
let's
kicking
not
the ball.
do this.
Gabriel's fouling people every 2 minutes,
Let's
red
not-
card.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
he's
didn't
mad.
get sent off, fam.
But before we go though, we need to hear this. If Arsenal don't win the league this season,
Is he gone?
Arteta in or out?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm ready. The project's finished.
No, me too.
I just think, look, I'm gonna
think-
give him credit for what he's done, because we have to remember where Arsenal was. We had some of the worst. Our players were so bad. We had to let players go for free. Like, we had no selling value. We had to say to the likes of
Still don't.
Pepe
Aubameyang
and
and
that,
all these.
Abba,
Yeah.
we're just tearing up the contract because nobody wants to buy you because you guys aren't good enough. That's the reality. Think about our defense. When Arteta came in, he had to play a back five. People forget that. Like, in that FA Cup run, he showed us what he can do. He played a back five. He beat Chelsea, Man City, he beat Liverpool in the Community Shield. It's like, rah, this guy can adapt. He's grown us massively, but now it's the time to get over the line. We're just behind the finish line.
So
just
basically-
step over now.
So basically, he done the same thing that Southgate done for England. Just get the team together and get them to the end.
He helped change, in a
That's
way,
not good
yeah.
enough.
No, but that's not. I feel like the majority of Arsenal fans agree with you.
Thank you.
Majority of
And
Arsenal fans agree and
Arsenal
say,
fans
but
need to
two
listen
things
to
can be true at once. I feel like a lot of rival fans, for example, will just be like, oh yeah, but you actually have to remember the context of what Arsenal was before. I remember on opening week, we're getting slapped 5-0
And Liverpool.
against Man City. We're getting slapped up by Chelsea.
And Liverpool, we were
When
getting
was-
slapped up before
do you
Klopp.
know what I mean?
We was getting it before Klopp.
Like, no, but we were getting but you guys had decent players at a level.
Oh,
like,
what Fernando Torres and that. Come on, you lot have
No,
always had you've had Sanchez, you've had Sanchez error, you've had an Ozil error, you've had so many errors.
think about our defence in them times.
I don't know.
Think about the man them that were in that back line. We had Mustafi, Rob Holding, all them, and Callum Chambers. The fact Callum Chambers is in the Championship. Rob Holding's in the Championship.
How many years has Arteta been here? How many years?
6 years.
And no Prem.
No,
Yeah.
No Champions League as well.
No Champions. But you think about, I think this will be his
last season.
second season playing in the third season.
He's done well to get them like in and around
considering
top three.
The fact that the fact that last season we even made a semi-final is like crazy, considering the amount of injuries and everything that was going on.
Saka madness against Real Madrid. It's cold.
What do you mean? Yeah, he was really good.
Declan Rice as well,
And even that
and
Saka had just come back cold. We had to just rush in the heat and just say, yo. I don't know, man.
I'm Ruben till January.
You lot might as well look for a new manager now then. Because Liverpool gonna win the league. I do lot.
Boy.
No, I'm Ruben till January. We'll see what he does.
Till January?
He's gonna build. He's trying to build something. If it's not, then it's Glasgow or Areola.
Ooh.
It's one of them two. Yeah.
You think, yeah?
Yeah.
What about Eddie Howe?
It's a good shout, but I just
Would Eddie Howe want to leave?
Yeah.
No, 100%.
Like,
Nah, he's got Saudi money.
Yeah, he's got the amount of
Yeah,
money.
but the PSR is so crazy.
No, but I think Newcastle now PSR wise are alright. Whereas like these lot, because they have to kind of get in Europe this season as well. Because man,
Are you getting Europe this season?
God willing.
Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean?
you guys,
see.
you guys actually, but
Let's see the next 5 games, and then the 2 after that will make 11 or 10. 3, 5, 8, they're 10. Let's see the next 10 games, and we'll see what happens. Because like you said, City, Chelsea,
yeah, man.
Brentford,
Sunderland, Liverpool.
and then Liverpool.
Yeah,
So it's a tough one.
it's not easy. I mean, speaking of as well, Arsenal. Let me just chat about Arsenal fixtures. Our next 5 PL games.
What's the first one?
It's Forest at home, City at home, Newcastle away, West Ham at home, Fulham away. If we put in the other fixture, like we've got Athletic Bilbao in between Forest and City, and then we've got to play Port Vale away, which we
You'll
should
win
definitely
that,
be winning. But
If you lose that, we're coming back here. We are coming back here, Kenya. Yeah.
because
You're trying to think about this
Home
Grizzly
away.
thing, so we're coming back here.
nah, but you man played your first team in that, bruv.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Do you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
They had
They played the
everybody.
first
Delo's not
team.
first team. Fredrickson's not first team. Delo's
Nah.
why? Delo's rubbish. He's not first team.
What do you
Kenya.
mean he's first?
Fredrickson is not
you're
first
making
Your
team.
me
captain came on.
He did.
Yeah, but Sesko and Mbeumo came on.
Mbeumo played the
But
whole game.
what's it called? Ahmed start. Ahmed was
Ahmad did start. Yeah, he was really bad.
Ahmed was so bad. I've never seen Ahmed play like that.
Delo, Heaven, and Fredrickson's not first team.
No, but
Anana's not first team.
Oh, you're starting this. He is first team goalkeeper, bro. He's the only reason he's not started because he's been injured.
He's not first team goalkeeper. I'm sorry. Bayern did play the first 3 games. It's not.
Bayern just threw that Arsenal goal on the back of the net.
And now it's been thrown a million. Like we have big problems. We have problems.
Do you know what I will say? Bayern's distribution is actually very good. He's just on corners and set pieces, man.
Shaky.
Boy.
I don't know if his distribution is that. It's alright.
His distributions. You know, when you played us, he played like 2 wicked long balls, I think, up to Mbeumo each time, and I was like, "Wow, this guy's actually good distribution wise."
I hear you. I've seen some shocking performances from him last season, really bad.
But yeah, against Spurs and that. But I mean, looking at my fixtures, I expect there's some hard games in there. Like we got Newcastle away.
Yes.
That's so tricky for us. I don't know what it is about us in Newcastle away. We've not won there in the last 2 times that we've been there.
They're monsters at home.
I don't know what it is. It's like we won there once. They said never again. They said lock that. They said never again, fam.
They're monsters.
We've actually failed to win there.
They've got injuries, you know, though, Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Who have they got? Joe Linton.
But it's international break now, so when they come back,
Gordon's got a card. Gonna miss a couple games.
I think Gordon will be back though, right?
Was it straight red? It was straight red.
Gordon will be back by then because he's our 3rd Premier League game by then. So he would have only missed 3 games. He's already missed 2, no?
So you know, if you lot drop any more points, it's done.
Oh, here we go.
How many games do you think you're winning, FJ? Stop this.
What the rest of the season or now?
Because you said how many games have you lost already, Kenya?
We've only lost 1 game.
So then that 3 games, you think you're going to win what?
You beat us 1-0.
Huh?
You're going to think about 34, 35 games.
What? Don't let me say unbeaten. Don't let me say unbeaten season. Don't let me say unbeaten season.
What's even kicking ball right now and you're talking like this?
Don't let me say unbeaten season because it's looking like it. Isaac. What? Salah? What? Gakpo? Words? Gravenberch?
I can't wait to come back here after we play you, bro. I can't wait till we play you.
That's 7 incredible players. You lot are sleeping on Liverpool's team, you know. Don't let me say unbeaten. Don't let me say unbeaten season because it might happen. Last year I told everyone we're gonna win the league. Last year I told everyone early we're gonna win the league. No one believed me. Don't let me say it. Don't let me say it, man.
Would you even believe it if you said it?
No one believed me.
No, he would. He actually would.
No one told me.
This is FJ we're talking about.
That we're gonna win the league. Like I'm deluded. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. I must be juiced. Oh yeah, I must be drunk. Yeah. Now look, this is everywhere I go now. Everywhere I go. Don't let me say unbeaten. This will be gold next year, you know. Then Ty can never talk to me about no gold trophy.
Are you crazy?
Never.
We rebuke that right now. We rebuke you. Are you crazy?
Never.
But
so what's the first game?
So we got Forest at home, which they've also just lost. They lost 3-0 to West Ham, so they're going to be coming. I mean, we beat them 3-0 last season at home, but it still took us a while to break them down. They are still a great defensive team.
Not the same Forest. They got managerial problems.
Yeah, they got manager. You know, Nuno and Marinakis are beefing. Like, we don't know what's going on there. City at home. I can't lie. I said already. I expect us to beat Man City at home. I'm gonna be disappointed if we don't beat Man City at home. That's how I see it. We beat them 5-1 last season. I want to see top numbers in that game. Do you know what I mean? I want to see Gyökeres scoring. I want to see Saka, Eze. Do you know what I mean? Maybe even Madueke. I want to see
Saka back after international break.
Yeah, hopefully. They're saying that he could be back maybe for Forest, which is for positive. Yeah, we need him. Although what I would say is Madueke in the last 2 games, I've actually been happy with how he's played.
He's not.
No, guys, he's not. He's not a Saka. Let's not get that wrong.
No, you don't need to be a Saka.
He's not a Saka. But
he's
what
not
I've seen.
Either.
But I've actually enjoyed seeing. Like I thought Madueke played all right against Liverpool.
Not good enough.
He did. He played all right against Liverpool.
He just runs. Like dribble, he's a good dribbler. He's a good dribbler. Dribble, come back. Dribble, come back. Like it's not a product.
But I do also think I keep saying
not a product.
Well, we're 3 games in, man. Oh. That's like me. If I said that about Wirtz, you'd be jumping down my throat.
But you see what Wirtz is doing in the middle of
which is what
covering the
which is what just running. That's what you've been saying about Madueke.
His role's different, you know. See Wirtz, he's covering every shade of grass. Looking for.
Is that what you paid 116 million for to cover shades of grass? What is he, a lawnmower?
No, I hope you know last season.
Is he a lawnmower?
I hope you know last season he got the most interceptions. He's got the most covering of the field.
He's not doing that right now.
DM, bruv.
Yeah, and he's not doing that right now.
Sign a DM or what?
You're not sleeping. He's all right. He's a foreign.
No, I like.
Yeah, he's all right. He's not good. He's not great. He's all right. Yeah, he's all right.
I really like Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, better than Palmer. Karen.
Hey man, let's.
It's not better than Bruno.
Nah.
It's not.
Is Bruno Diaz or CR? I don't know what he is. What's Bruno
He's a
Diaz?
midfielder. Just like words. Just like words right now. That's what the
But you
sound of
can't
it
say
starts.
that. I think Madueke, the Liverpool game, I just think, you know what, the manager, in my opinion, got it wrong. There was no creativity in the midfield. Madueke had to create everything that every creative action happened was from Madueke's side, and I'm just like, that's not enough. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if he was on the second end of the creation. I enjoyed how he played.
But
I thought against Leeds he played well as well. Man United, he came on. I was like, yo, man.
Madueke is shocking. He's not better than Mbeumo.
Yeah,
He's not better than
He's not better than Cunha. He's not better than Gakpo.
But those are all
He's not better
starts.
than,
Those are all players that start. Madueke won't start for Arsenal. He's only starting right now because Saka's injured.
Is he better than Martinelli?
Both of them are shocking.
Well,
Both of them are shocking.
Madueke started the season better. I guess the thing about Martinelli is bad. Like, let's not even, in the last like 2 seasons he's been dreadful. Like, it's actually crazy that someone can go from 15 goals, 6 assists, no penalties in the league alone, and then go to 6 goals to 8 goals. Like, it's night and day. Do you know what I mean? It's just completely different. But I would say Madueke's end product isn't high enough. I would say he's more talented in terms of like, he's more skillful, he's more talented, more technical. And Martinelli is more of he's just running at players. Yeah. He's just going to beat you for speed. But I'd say right now, Madueke is a better player. But there needs to be we need to see end product. But we're only 3 games in.
When is it Wanyeri? When is he ready? When is he gonna be starting?
Ethan. But the thing with Ethan, right? So obviously last season when we mostly saw Ethan play, he played out on the right because Saka obviously tore his hamstring. Ethan's already said, and the manager said, my plans for Ethan is in midfield.
Oh, Odegaard gone at last?
No, he won't be gone, but there's competition now for someone like Odegaard, where it's like, actually, this kid is hot on your heels. We saw he came on for Odegaard against Leeds. It was like, you know, we didn't even miss Odegaard at all in that game. That's why, for me personally, I was upset to see that Ethan didn't play against Liverpool, because I know he can do it. He's done it in the Champions League as well last season. We saw it against PSV. We saw it against Girona. We saw it against Brighton. Who else did he play against last season? He's Leicester.
Good, and the Champions League as well.
Yeah, he's so good. Just give the kid chances.
What's the other kid's name that's really good? The 15-year-old kid. What's his name?
Max Dowman.
Yeah, where is he?
He's been called up to our Champions League squad, which to be honest, I was quite surprised because I'm like, the kid's 15. I thought maybe he'd maybe make the bench a couple of times for Arsenal, which he's already done. He came on against Liverpool and against Leeds, which he was fantastic in.
All these players are not good enough. You see the young thing that you lot are doing. All these players are not good enough. The youth don't work no more. The youth thing don't work no more.
What do you mean?
All these players are not good enough.
They're not winning Prems.
What do you mean, fam? Our best players are youth product.
Who?
Saka.
God, now look.
What do you mean? This is Saka's second injury, bro.
Against who? Leeds 5-0.
What do you mean?
It's not worth it.
And he scored.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not good enough, man. But it's cool though. It sounds good.
We got some good academy products that are saving us a lot of money. Like Miles Lewis-Skelly has saved us a lot of money.
Do you see what that guy done against last season against PSG?
What do you mean?
That guy,
he was one of our only good players against PSG.
Now he's dropped for a reason.
Because Calafiori started the season so well.
I saw this from
the guy locked up Mo Salah last week. He scored on the foot. What do you mean?
You see Calafiori left, right. He didn't win the ball.
My brother, did Mo Salah even have a shot at goal? Lock that ASAP. Lock that.
It don't matter, man. Calafiori, he's alright. I like Calafiori.
He gets forward really well. He scored on the first game. Basically scored us the winner. Like, I don't want to see my manager just burn out players. Do you know what I mean? It's time to rotate players, and I'm cool right now. Calafiori's playing very well.
Yeah, Calafiori, Tim.
Miles Lewis-Skelly. You want to play? You got to fight for your spot. Nah, I disagree with that. He is very good. We saw it multiple times last season where I'm like, what do you mean? We went to the Bernabeu with this kid, home and away, locked up that front three, bro.
That Real Madrid team.
What do you mean? Locked up them, man. Rodrigo didn't have a sniff, bro.
Yeah. Rodrigo even got
against an 18-year-old kid in his debut season.
I understand.
He'd only played half the season at the Bernabeu at your ends, and they were there saying, we can. Nah, allow it.
Not good enough.
England debut, fam, comes on, scores, bruv.
Not good enough.
What do you mean,
It sounds
man?
good against Moldova and that. It sounds good, but it's not good enough.
What do you mean, bruv?
He's saying they can't win the Premier League.
But we don't know that.
They can't
give
win
them the chance.
They can't.
Give them the chance.
You see that Arsenal team? Let me tell you the truth. That Arsenal team, it looks good. You lot have come a long way.
Yeah. as I said, we're by the finish line. We just need to step over it.
No such
Simple
thing,
as that.
You guys can't see the finish line. You guys can't
What do you
see
mean?
the finish line.
I
Just
actually
England
disagree.
and Southgate, England was like, England's always had talent. They've always had a good team. But
Yeah,
they
I
ain't got
agree.
a manager to put them to the line and get over the line. Just like Arsenal.
I'm
And
dead.
I don't think Arteta's the right
Unemployed
guy.
pundit says love from unemployed pundits. Big. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. We're employed, guys. We're employed.
Yeah.
Now, after this, I think you're just slating our players.
Never.
The reality is, these players are good players.
Not good enough though. They're good.
I think they are good players, but I think, in my personal opinion as an Arsenal fan, when I look back at last season, the season before, like when we played Aston Villa, we should have beat them, but our manager in that moment was very, I don't know what his tactics in that game was bad, if I'm being honest. I do think, even against Liverpool, I didn't even feel angry with my players. I felt more annoyed with my manager because he set that team up almost to fail
Not
or
to
to get a
lose.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying,
And I'm
yeah.
like,
Mad.
the reality is,
Not ready.
this is a team, right? Until you guys are beating us, we hadn't lost to anyone in the Big Six since 2023, right? Like, that's an incredible record. This is a team
That's
that
not a good
shows
record.
it is.
It's not-
That's a team that, from a team that was going season before that, getting slapped 4-1, 5-0. Do you know what I mean? We'd go to Anfield. We already know we're gonna lose at Anfield. Do you know what I mean? We're going away to Chelsea. We're thinking, tough day. We're going away to the Etihad. No, we're not gonna pick up 0. Whereas now we go there and it's like, yo, these teams are having to change how they play. Even Arne Slot said that you guys, even he was talking about set pieces and things like that, saying we're weak at set pieces. We're worried. He said in his press conference how much we have changed and developed as a team, and now
Who,
these,
Arsenal?
yeah,
You come
and now these managers, whereas before they didn't show us any respect, now they do show us respect.
It's a good record
But-
there, but it's just
Yeah.
not enough.
But we
no
need
one-
to do more. Whereas I just
Thank
think,
you.
and I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel aren't top level players.
No,
they
they're
are.
good.
Oh, no, they
not
are.
good enough though.
They're
They're
what do
good,
you mean?
but not good enough.
No, I completely disagree.
Yeah, you are gonna, but it's not good enough though. Because
I completely disagree.
You need players that will take you over the line, and none of the players that you bought this summer will take you over the line.
The line's not even close yet.
I'm glad you know that. Our line is very close. We can see the line.
Now,
For
we're
the fact
3
that
games
we
into
won the league
season,
last
bro.
season, and we're
Yeah.
still bringing in Isaac.
Yeah, that's calm.
Words.
That's calm. And
You
no
lot
one's,
haven't
no
done
one's,
nothing.
No, but no one's hating on your window. But the reality is, even your manager knows defensively at the moment you're shaky.
Yeah.
Even you as a Liverpool fan, you have to admit that.
Yeah.
If God forbid anything happens to that back line, you're almost back to square. That's what we were like last season. We went into the season like, yo, we were 1 point off winning the league with this, essentially with just Saka carrying the front line. We're not going to do nothing. We're going to send out this man, that man. Basically, our front three, all of them got injured. Then we had nobody.
I'm tired
do you know
of
what I
that.
mean?
I'm
And
tired of
that
the same
pulled us
excuse.
back.
I'm tired of the same excuse. I'm tired
So
of the same
that's
excuse.
what you can't just.
It's true,
Whereas
though.
this season we've gone into the league and we said, right, we're gonna cover all the areas. We need a backup goalkeeper sorted. We need 2 DMs, got that. We need a striker. We need backup for Saka. We need another left winger. We need another creative player. We need to promote the youth a bit more. We've done all that. We've got this 15-year-old kid that looks wicked.
And still not good enough.
What do you mean?
It's cool though. It's
He's
alright.
played
We'll
well.
see.
He
We'll
played
see.
well in the
Gokras
whole
got
of
a big season.
pre-season, and
Gokras
he's
got a
played
big
well so
season.
far. So I'm
Gokras
excited
has got
for
a
his
big
future.
season. If Gokras don't get 20,
That's same with Wirtz,
Yeah.
though. Wirtz got a big season.
no,
as well.
Wirtz is gonna get double. If he doesn't get double, he'll get 10 assists, 100%, guaranteed. And I see that coming. If he doesn't
So
get
if
10,
he doesn't, what are you saying?
if he doesn't, first season number 1. If he doesn't get, I expect him to
Whoa,
get.
but
I
you're
expect him to
saying-
get 10.
It's
but you're
100
saying-
and what? How much?
You spend 116 million on
Oh
a guy,
my
right?
days.
Don't get me wrong.
Potential.
I agree, right?
He
Your
better.
Corez needs to have a big season, but we paid 60 mil for him. You paid 116 million for Florian Wirtz, who came from the Bundesliga, which is a
done
better
nothing.
league. And so far, no offense,
Nothing.
He's done nothing.
I don't think you lot watching
And
the
you
games,
guys
then.
played
You lot
a-
ain't watching our
He's
games.
just running around, like you said, running around.
You guys have
middle
played at-
pen,
and you guys have
covering
played
all
at
grass. He's a gardener.
Yeah, exactly. You just
He's
sat
a
here-
gardener.
You just sat here and told me that he's a gardener, bro.
No, trust me. You have to see what he's doing on the pitch because it's much more than gardening. Much more than running around the pitch. He does so much for the team. Trust me.
Yo, man.
He's the link
No,
up.
to
He's
show
the
you.
link up. But I just feel that we've got everything.
laptop's just died.
If we don't win the league, then something happened. Then I say that we lost the league. It's for us to lose.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you.
I agree. You guys have just won the league. You've just broken the transfer record.
Easily.
Yeah, you won it at Cantor. You've just broken the British transfer record twice. Do you know what I mean? We're looking at that front line like that's one of the best front lines in the world.
Ever. Okay.
Anyways, like if you guys don't win it, it's disappointing, especially considering that you've spent so much
100%,
money.
100%.
I don't know how much you've spent, but maybe over 400 million, surely. That's a lot of money, man.
It's a lot of money, but if you win the league, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. But if you don't, then
No, I know we're gonna. So, almost.
what if you don't, bro?
We're gonna win the league easily again. Last year we won it easily. This year we're gonna win it. We're gonna run away with it. And
You still got City to play.
Yeah.
You still got City to
City,
play.
Pep.
You still
Pep's
got Chelsea
leaving.
to play.
Pep, Chelsea, no Palmer. Oh, come on.
Yeah, but that
Don't know
Esteval
what they're
looks
looking
good,
at.
man.
Yeah, we don't know what they're looking
Esteval
at.
looks really
Kirk has
good.
got him in the pocket.
Nah, man.
I don't know if Kirk is all
Kirk
that.
has I can't lie, Kirk has struggled a bit so far.
Nothing. A never nothing player.
Who, Kirk has?
Yes.
He has struggled a bit so far. You have to.
He's
You
got
have to
embedded in
argue.
the team. He's a new player coming with philosophy.
Wait, so when I was saying that about my players, it's
Who? What
nah,
player?
man.
What player did you say?
When I was saying that about Jokeres and all them, but that they've just come in, you were saying, nah, man, blah blah. But you're telling me about
this guy's not
time.
good enough. He's playing with his hair. He's doing his Bane thing. You know, Bane died at a point, innit? I don't get it. We all watched the film, but hopefully, Bane died at a point.
Bro.
Right. So but he's doing all this. He's doing all this.
No, but he's just joined the league. Give him a
Oh,
chance.
Man scored one goal against Leeds.
He's getting drawn out.
He scored 2
Because that
goals.
thing with the hair was just like a message or something. Like people were telling him he's touching his hair too much, and now
Yeah.
he's doing it.
He touched the.
Things getting onto him. Things are getting to him.
No, but I don't mind. I don't mind my players having personality. If someone says something,
model?
that's why. No, but that's why last season when Miles Skelly did that celebration, I was happy. If you've got a man cussing you out, and you turn up in a big statement next game and you do your thing, I'm cool with that. Just know you got to back it up. Simple.
Nah.
That's like when Jed Spence said that thing about give me your favourite wingers. I'm calm with that as long as you back it up in the next games. Simple as that.
Look what happened in this game.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game, but he's not my player, innit? Just telling me about Spurs player. What have I got to do with you? You know what I mean? But yeah, but that's our the laptops died, guys. But those are the next couple of fixtures. So what are we saying then? You're saying that you're basically gonna win every
Yeah,
game.
I would say we're gonna win our next 5 games easily. Might concede probably 3 goals max. I'll say 3 goals, you know. But our next 5 games concede 3 goals, probably score over 10 goals. Isaac will score. Burnley, he's gonna start against Burnley. He might not start against Burnley. Ekatike might play. He might come on and score a goal, you know. But he's definitely gonna score the next 3 games, 100%. So it's gonna be an easy win for us. You lot are doing catch up, so don't drop no points because every game's a final. Remember that.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm gonna be realistic. I do think we're gonna lose a game.
Thank you.
I look at that Newcastle game, especially where we've not won in the last couple of years. There, we've struggled immensely. They just somehow have a number on us. I think last season as well, they beat us like 4 times in all competitions. That just goes to show how good they were against us. And then as well, West Ham at home. I don't know what it is about us and West Ham at home. I can't watch another West Ham loss at home. I can't do it, fam.
London
I did it
derby.
last season 1-0. When I saw that, I said the league's finished, fam. There's no league, dead.
West Ham are so like they're so.
I don't know
funny,
what it
they're a
is.
funny team.
I don't know what it
They
is
wanna win
because
3-0 last game. Then
Yeah.
the game before they want to get. Oh,
they're so weird because we go away and like last season we slapped them like 5-1 or something like that, 5-2.
Yeah.
Season before that 6-0. Like, but at home I don't know what it is. We're just switched off. I don't know, man. So I do think we could drop points in those areas as well. We dropped points against Fulham last season, but I'm optimistic that we are going to come out of that with a good run of games and a good amount of points.
And if you don't, season done.
No.
Oh, you don't think season done yet? So if you lose another game or 2, season's not done.
No, Liverpool have got tough games.
No,
FJ,
against who?
bro.
Who's the hardest game?
City.
Who's that?
Chelsea.
What you could
Chelsea.
say about
Oh.
Arsenal is that we've played
Chelsea is an
you,
easy
we've
game.
played Man
Man
City.
United.
We're
Who's
gonna have to play Man City. We've played Man United. We're gonna have to play Forest, which is another hard team. Who else? We got Chelsea soon after those runner games. Like we got Spurs soon as well. At least we would have gotten away some of those big games away from home. Whereas you still got to go away to Old Trafford. You still got to go away to the
Easy.
Emirates. You still got to
Easy.
go away to Etihad.
Easy.
You still got to go away to Stamford Bridge.
It's Stamford Bridge. Oh, come on.
You lost to them last
Easy.
season.
That's all right, man. That's all right. Season was done by then.
Yeah,
Season
but
was
still.
done, you know, we're just having friendlies.
But
We're just
still.
running around playing people for fun, you know.
Still, you can't. And then I think Chelsea have looked all right so
You know, it's
far.
good. Sitting here, it must be so like. It must look like it must be
It's
good.
it's a violation. I've had this already.
It feels so good to be a Liverpool fan. Trust me, it feels so good to be a Liverpool fan right now.
And then Marcel, what you're saying that
City, Chelsea. I think I believe there will be wins from the beginning of the season. So I'm going to say stick with that.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got Brentford and Sunderland.
I think you got
I don't-
Sunderland at home.
Okay.
You got Brentford away, I think.
And then to finish off is Liverpool, which is
You
a
got
big guy.
Liverpool
So
away.
Brentford is a makeshift team right now. You know, no manager, a lot of their players gone. So I would like to hope that's a win, but I don't know if it's home or away.
What's that?
The Brentford game.
Let me just double check.
And then Sunderland have been playing good football recently.
Yeah, man, Granite Jackers.
Yeah, they've been playing good, and they got a big. They're one of the biggest grounds in the league, really. You know,
I'm excited
and their club.
to go there, man.
So yeah, it's going to be a good place to go and watch football.
You've got Sunderland at home. So you got City away, Chelsea at home, Brentford away, Sunderland at home.
Brentford away might be
Liverpool away.
We've had difficult games at Brentford away.
I'm looking at your games after that as well.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Brighton at home, Forest away, Tottenham away.
I don't think you're making champs though. Europe, I don't know.
So
I think they could.
I would like to think fifth. I would like to, but I said sixth.
You're not finishing above Tottenham. You're not finishing above Tottenham.
It's too early to say this. FJ.
You think?
For everything?
You can
for
see
everything.
it.
It's too early. But
everything.
the only thing about you, if I'm talking about Spurs, at least Thomas Frank's a really good manager. He's Premier League proven. He knows how to do it. He's shown that already. Whereas Ruben Amorim, I'm looking at this guy like, this guy's low-key a fraud, man.
I don't know about fraud.
I really do. And I'm just like, I don't know. I look at that strike force as well now. I'm like, there's no excuses for this team not to score as compared to last season, especially.
That's crazy the way you're saying that, you know. I don't know how Arsenal fans can say this, you know. Arteta's the biggest fraud ever.
What do you mean, fam?
Arteta's the biggest fraud ever.
No, but I think the way Ruben Amorim, right? Like, I just look at when he's come in, the talent that he's got now, like the style of play. Arteta adapted. Arteta started as a back five. Do you know what I mean? He knew already this team's dead. I can't come in with a 4-3-3 or anything like that. I'm gonna have to be very
I just find
pragmatic.
it crazy that Arsenal was his first
Whereas this guy's just like, even the other day against Grimsby Town, I was listening to what he said after. The guy was saying to him, yo, what about this? He's like, it's not my style of play. And I'm like, it is though. We've seen your midfield just get dominated and you didn't want to change that. Instead, your first thought was, I'm gonna bring on a centre back when your midfield's getting cooked. Like,
that style of play don't work in the Premier League, I guess.
He's at the biggest.
Glasner's kind of playing it, but the behaviour of the two midfielders are very much in the middle of the pitch, like you were saying before with the eights. So and we've got a very ill-disciplined Bruno, which you was mentioned before, is not really an 8. So there's a lot of issues he needs to fix. But if it all fixes once he plays the 3-5-2 for me, but I don't know. I don't think he's a fraud. I just think, you know, he hasn't got the right characteristics for what he wants to do. Someone like Baleba, even a Conor Gallagher would have helped.
That made me laugh so much, you know, because it's like, how is Conor Gallagher? Is Conor Gallagher much different to Scott McTominay? I know Scott McTominay was kind of. Is Scott McTominay kind of before Ruben Amorim? Yeah, he left as Ruben Amorim came in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, bruh.
Gallagher is a bit more. He's more suited to Atletico Madrid's manager Simeone than he is to Conte.
Yeah.
Which I think Conte, we've seen it now with Scott McTominay, but Conte needs a 10. He plays the 3-5-2.
Yeah.
He needs a box crasher, whereas Simeone wants a 4-4-2, again, 2 in the midfield, but very much dynamic up and down. Very disciplined. So I think Gallagher could have worked in our system, but again, he's not a good player though. He's not Graven Birch level, he's not McAllister level, he's not Declan, he's not.
It's not Caicedo or anything.
Yeah, we needed a Caicedo level, we needed a Declan Rice level player
which
that
is
can
crazy.
do it.
You guys could have. It always makes me laugh how Man United always had like a free run into Declan Rice, like before even the likes of Arsenal, Man City, because obviously they chased him as a Bayern Munich. Jude Bellingham. Like you had all of these midfielders that you actually could have chose from. Like,
and our problem's been the midfield.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, guys, the laptop's dead, so I can't see any more comments. But I just want to thank everyone that liked, sent in a super chat, subscribed. Did you guys want to shout out where we can find you, FJ?
It's FJ LITIRL. You know, I don't lie to you guys, but we're gonna win the league again. Easily again. But yeah, man, nice show.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be here again, guys. Mine Marcel in it on everything, I think. Yeah, we'll
catch you on United View as well.
And United View as well. And at Old Trafford. You can see me at Old Trafford, guys.
Exactly. I've been Kenya. Make sure you subscribe to DR Sports, like, comment, share, and we'll be back, I think, on Monday for weekend roundup. But yeah, we'll be back. Nice one. See you later.
Have a nice weekend, guys, man.